Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is SK. I'm a psychic medium and I normally read for people sitting in front of me. So this is always a little different for me to just read talking to myself and imagining you out there. So I just want to offer you a May reading, May energy. And so this is, instead of being a timeless reading, this is actually going to be for the first part of May. And I am recording this on the 4th because I didn't think of this idea until yesterday. So I'm getting to it. So May the 4th be with you. This is May part 1. I will be doing another one toward the end or the last half of this month, and what you need to know. So May energies and what you need to know. It's important for you to use your intuition in all things in life. Trust yourself more. So I want to offer you the opportunity to choose each card based on your own intuition. Even doctors offer you their professional opinion. So remember to take everything with a grain of salt, even doctors' opinions, and trust yourself. Really check in with yourself and feel which decision is right for you to the best of your ability. It's never going to be perfect, but to the best of your ability, trust yourself more than anyone else. So take a look at these cards. This is group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. Trust your intuition to guide you to the right card, and that will personalize this reading a little bit more. If you were sitting in front of me, I would be able to personalize it completely to you. So I do offer personal readings. You can get that information in the description box with the title on it. Just click on that and we'll take you to the timestamps for each of these cards, as well as my personal reading information. Thank you so much. Hello, Group 1. You chose the Lapis Lazuli, and your card is the Blue Lace Agate, number 12. I love the fact that both of these are blue. When I chose the cards, I haven't looked at any of the cards. I'm just doing this as if I were doing a reading for you personally. So I will be shuffling and getting the cards directly for each group. And I'm just amazed that you got blue. So 2 blues means this month for you so far, this first half of May, is about expressing yourself and being heard, really sharing what is on your mind and what is most important to you, and doing it in a way that honors you. So you're really looking within right now and trusting that you're going to share the things that are important and sharing them with the significant people. The relevant thing to the significant person is really important. So not talking behind anyone's back, but actually speaking directly to people. A 12, when you add it together, is a 3, and that is all about growth and expansion. So this is about you growing and learning what is true to you. So let's see what else comes out for you. Put this so you can see it. Okay. I'm using my new deck, and I'm so excited about this. I have the Teen Leaf deck, and it's much more specific. If I can get the bag open, it's much more specific to what is going on. It's very direct. So I'm going to just shuffle them around in this bag. So I can't see them, and I'm just choosing some cards directly for you. So you got Bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. Haystack, Karma, you will reap what you have sown. Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Nest, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Door. Opportunities are waiting for you. Wind chimes. Peace and harmony. Oh, butterfly. A change for the better. 5. Victory in some endeavor. And that's interesting. This is the 5th month, so this month is going to be victorious for you. Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. I, psychic ability, trust your intuition, which that's what this is all about. Carrot, opportunity or windfall. Wow, you have several opportunities opening up for you. Let's see if I can move these over a little bit so you can see all of them. Okay, wow. I just want to take a look. So this is about, so you're expressing and growing in the area of what you really want in your personal life, like your surroundings. These are talking about your surroundings, what, your nest, a place where you feel safe and comfortable. You are transforming. You've got the butterfly here. You are going to have success. You're going to have an opportunity or windfall. You've been sowing beautiful things. I feel like you've been really working on yourself and really changing things for yourself. Your beliefs, challenging your own belief systems and questioning yourself and what is right for you. And so that's really going to come around. I see this sun coming out here. Successfully overcoming a problem. You have built a bridge. You are learning how to forgive yourself, and that is a big thing. Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Yes, you are very protected. I do feel like that's part of this growth, is you are being guided by your spirit team to grow in a certain direction that's really going to make you stronger, and have more peace and harmony in your life. You are building a solid foundation. This feels very much like a 4. So you started with a 3. I feel like you're moving into a 4, which is very much about stability and feeling safe and solid. This is good news for this month. All right, so I'm going to pull some oracle cards. Let's see. I'm going to go with the goddesses. Oh, they're already popping for you. That's awesome. Okay, so we got 2 cards already. Maeve, cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. And again, more blue. So really expressing yourself creatively, having some fun. She's dancing, she's stirring things up, she's being very playful. That is going to help you through this, a bit of a transition. You are transforming. So it's really about being gentle and honoring your body, noticing what your body is telling you, what your body needs. If you need to rest and relax, give yourself that time. Find a way to just veg out and replenish, because you are doing the personal work. Hathor, receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. That's beautiful. Again, pouring emotions. There's some emotions here, and sharing those emotions, expressing them with people you feel safe with, and receiving their support and feeling safe. For you to feel safe is very important. Let's see. Let's pull another oracle card. Let's see what else comes out. This is from the 4 Agreements. If you haven't read that book, it's very helpful. it's very simply offered, but it's difficult to. It will be a lifetime process for me to follow those things, but I've definitely gotten better at them, at the 4 agreements, understanding them for myself. All right, let's see what came out. Be impeccable with your word. Seek to know the truth. Oh, I love this book coming out. I do feel like you are very talented in the expressive arts. Either you're a writer, a singer, you could be a musician. You are definitely talented in expressing yourself very creatively. And I see this very peaceful, harmonious opportunity opening up for you. When you hear an opinion and believe it, you make an agreement and it becomes part of your belief system. The only thing that can break this agreement is to make a new one based on truth. Only the truth has the power to set you free. That's beautiful. So speak the truth to yourself first, and then find a way to speak that truth in the world. It's very important. The more truth we have, the freer we are. So keep following this path that you're on. It is a beautiful one. You're going to have a beautiful first half of your month. So please trust yourself more, and thank you for watching. Welcome, Group 2. You chose Yellow Aventurine, and this is Solar Plexus and the Earth Element. So let's see what card you got. Oh, that's cool. Numite 38, which is an 11. Master number. I love that the background, I mean, I chose all these cards without looking. So this is the first time I've seen it. I'm trying to do these readings as if I were giving you a personal reading, and the cards just come out personally. So I'm doing my best to make it as personal as possible. Look at how this is an exclamation point. You see how this is the top? This is what I feel. This this has been a very fiery, volatile situation. Like there's an exclamation point on it, and it's your burst. The energy that you have so far this month is like things are happening, things are bursting, things are really fiery. So let's see what else we have. So I'm going to pull from my new deck, which I'm super excited to use because it's the Tea Leaves deck, and it's very, it's a very big deck. So I'm putting this in the bag, and I'm just pushing it around, kind of shuffling it to find the cards directly for you. So I'm going to pull some cards here, and they're very direct. So that's why I'm using them for this monthly reading, because it's much more specific. All right, so you got the Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. Apple, temptation will test you. Ant, work, achievement, and success. Feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. Lily, spiritual love. I love that you got the eagle and the feather, and you got these earth elements because you've got the earth aventurine. Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. That's this deep friendship here. I'm going to put that next to this. Sun, happiness and well-being. Same color. Firecracker. Excitement. Again, we get this exclamation point. Wow. My goodness. This is awesome. Dolphin. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Let's see. I'm going to move this over just a little bit so you can see all the cards. All right. Desk. Pay attention to your work. Spear. Heartache over what you no longer have. Scissors. Disappointment in some affair. Horseshoe. Good luck. Star. Guaranteed success. Let's see. Put this down here. Target. A goal-oriented person. Wheel. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. And cane. Pay attention to your health. All right, you got a lot of cards, so let me just take a look here. You've got a lot going on. I feel like that is why this explosiveness is happening. You really have a lot of energy, and you've been putting it in lots of different areas, relationships, work. You've been maybe running. It feels like maybe you're trying to distract yourself from some of the things that have hurt you recently. But you have a lot of things on your side, so really focus on that. You've got good luck, guaranteed success, the star. You've got where was the other? Work, achievement, success, a good friendship with someone. You have all kind of financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. So you've got lots of good things. So focus on the good things that are working, the things that you do well, and try to let these other things just fall away, because it has the potential to, and maybe there's someone in your life who's helping you or it's causing you to feel indecisive. And very often when you're around people who make you feel like you don't know or you can't make a decision, step back from that and see how that person makes you feel when you're not with them. Because if you feel indecisive when you're around them, there's a good chance that they're a narcissist. Narcissists make you feel confused. So just be aware of that. I don't think it's a major concern because you are very goal oriented. You've got happiness and well being in your life, and you definitely know how to go forward and set goals and feel good about yourself. So focus on that. You've got very strong happiness and well being. Keep going. You can enjoy your life. You deserve it. I'm going to pull a couple of oracle cards from the Goddesses deck and see what kind of good news you've got here. Got one card. Let's see, one more. Yep. Okay. You've got Green Terra. Start delegating. Ask others, including Green Terra, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. Yeah, that's why you have lots of cards that came out, because you do a lot. You have a lot of energy, and it's important for you to delegate and remember that you don't have to do it all. You can have help. And you've got friendships. You've got relationships where you can ask people for help. Irene, peace. There is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. Oh, I love that. And you even got 3 dolphins in the background. So 4 dolphins. 4 dolphins. The number 4, for sure, about stability and peace is very important. I'm going to pull one more oracle card, and this is from the Four Agreements deck to close out. Oh, you got 2 or 3. All right. You've got be impeccable with your word, become a white magician. Be impeccable with your word, manifest your true intentions. Always do your best. Take action on your ideas. I really feel like this is the main one. Doing your best means to take action. You can have many great ideas in your head, but without action upon an idea, there will be no manifestation, no results, and no reward. And notice the color of this card, it coordinates with this. This is all about you being creative and putting your energy where you most enjoy putting your energy. Like, what results do you like to get in your life? Put your energy there and really be creative. Use your creative force because you have tremendous creative ideas. Now, the key is to put action behind those creative ideas and just go for it. That's one of the things I always have to learn is I have so many ideas and I just need to go for it. That's why I'm doing this reading like this, because I just had this idea and I just needed to try it. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Hopefully this helps, and thank you for watching. Hello, Group 3. You chose the red Jasper, root chakra, and the fire element. So let's see what your first card is. Huh. Oh my gosh. Mookite Jasper. Okay, I didn't pick these cards while looking at them. So I just set them up with the crystal, and this is pretty awesome. So this is very much, this month so far is very much about your root chakra, about your passion, about your stability, about your sexuality, about your monetary financial situation. And you have the number 36, so which is a 9 when you add it together. And a 9 is about the end of a cycle. So that means that you've been working toward this cycle ending, you're putting this all together. And I feel like there's been 3 very significant, I don't know if it's events or people in your life this month so far that have been affecting you. I'm really trying to do this as if I were doing it with you doing this reading as if you were sitting across from me. So I'm just going to be pulling the cards and sharing the message as personally as possible. Yeah, you want to close out this cycle and you feel really good about it. I feel like you feel pretty good about this cycle. You feel like this is a very peaceful light around you. Your aura is very clear. So it feels like you're ready to wrap this up. You feel good about this. So let's see what else we can find out about this first couple weeks in May. And I'm going to use my new tea leaf deck, and I have it in this bag. And there's so many cards that I just kind of move them around instead of actually shuffling. I shuffle messily and then pull some cards. So I pull some cards for you and see what we get. So these are very specific about what's going on right now, the energy right now. That, take care. Enemies are working against you. Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. Crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. Boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. Skull, hidden secrets can harm you. Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Knot, unsuccessful plans. Weeping willow, family sorrow. Peacock, beware of great pride. Wow. Yeah, this is about you moving on, wrapping up this cycle, tying the knot, tidying things up. Maybe it hasn't been as successful as you had hoped, so you're ready to move on. You've tried some things and it's not working out the way you had hoped. So you are definitely moving on and uh, like a bat out of hell, taking taking yourself out of this situation. And you're going to be helped along the way, either through money that comes from an inheritance or a windfall. So you're going to have some financial, if this hasn't happened already, it's going to help you out. And I'm not saying this is going to be a huge amount, but it's going to help you get to the next phase or go on this vacation or, celebrate the end of this cycle, whatever this is, because it has not been a pleasant one for you. You are passionate and ready to move on. However, some things have happened that are really positive. And so focusing on the things that are positive and that you have really enjoyed recently. Maybe these are daily things that you enjoy. I feel like you're very aware of your situation, and so you'd make the best of it. You know how to enjoy your food, enjoy the daily things. I feel like you definitely are passionate. So you will get through this. You are getting through this. And it looks like you're getting ready to really take off. You're either starting a new project or starting a family or doing something that is very positive for you and it's going to make you feel really good. I do not feel like you have great pride that is getting in your way. This is more of a spread your feathers, spread your wings, use your pride. There's nothing wrong with having pride in your work. And I feel like you've been working hard and you've been doing things that are very supportive for the people around you and for your situation. So take pride in that. You have done a good job and you've done your best, and that's the best you can do. So take pride in that. There's nothing wrong with that. But you're ready to move on. So let's just see. I just feel like let's pull some tarot cards. Like you need to know a little bit more about this next phase that you're so ready to start. So let's find out a little more about this next phase because you might be starting it right now. We might as well find out what is right going on and right for you right now. Okay, awesome. Got cards flying out. Okay, let's see. What have we got? Death, number 13. Ace of Pentacles. Actually, let's see. The World, that came out next. This is in reverse, so I'm just taking note of that. This energy is not as strong. Knight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and again, King of Wands. So this one isn't quite as strong, but you are becoming the King of Wands. You definitely have the fire. You are the King of Wands, and you're just becoming that more and more as you leave some of these disappointments behind. Um, this is about transformation. So you have definitely ended this cycle. You are becoming more yourself, which is really important. You've learned your lessons. And when you get the world, this is time to celebrate. This is a 3 again, when you add it together, the world. And this is all about celebrating in the moment, celebrating before you move on. So maybe not rushing into this next phase, really enjoying. And that's why I feel like this was in reverse. The Knight of Swords. You don't need to rush out there right now. You need to celebrate this cycle that you've been in. You've been in this for a while, and you've really learned a lot and had a lot of unique experiences. So really focus on the things that went well and the things you did right in this cycle, because that's the celebration. Tying up these loose ends, really taking a moment to just take a deep breath, relax, enjoy yourself, celebrate, eat some good foods, be with people that you enjoy. Whatever you feel is celebrating. Maybe that's buying something special for yourself, whatever that is. Celebrate. Take the time to celebrate. You've really earned this situation. You've earned the celebration. And then focus on that you have the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Ace of material wealth in your hands to go forward. It's the beginning of this new cycle, becoming truly sitting in your power as the King of Wands, someone who makes decisions based on what makes you feel good and your power. So trusting that this is who you are, whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. It's about sitting in your power, your passion for life. One more card. I'd like to pick one from the Goddesses as an oracle deck here. Let's see what wants to come out for you as a final message. Woo, that one just flew on the floor. I'm going to have to get that. Okay, awesome. You got Nematona, sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. Yes, this is very much about celebrating and taking a moment to really go over the things that went well, the things that you learned from this cycle, and wrapping it up beautifully and really honoring the fact that you have created this space. You've created this success. You've created the things that you're going toward. You're going to create success. And you have had successes, even though there's been some disappointments. You have had successes. So really honoring that and connecting with your higher self and getting clear about what you want to do, what feels right to you. And it doesn't have to make sense to anyone else. Do what feels right to you and feels good to you. Just go for it. Remember that you're the King of Wands. Sit in your power. Follow your passion. Thank you for watching. Hello, Group 4. You chose the Amethyst, which represents and helps the third eye, and it represents the air and water elements. So let's see what card you chose. Amber, number 3. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so it's very interesting. I'm going to be reading just as if I were reading to you personally. So I'm going to be choosing the cards and just turning them over without having seen them before. So just sharing the message that comes through as if I were giving a personal reading. So Amber is number 3, and you can see in this third eye chakra area, it's your crown chakra is very activated. So this group, I feel, is getting has psychic downloads on a regular basis. whether you realize it or not. Those aha, you get a lot of aha moments, and you have a lot of synchronicities that show up in your life. You have ancient ancestry going through the star systems and the universe. You have tremendous support. So trusting in that. And you're also a very creative person and a heart-centered person. Your creativity is centered around your downloads that you get and also what feels good in your heart. You are definitely a heart-based creator, and you are going through a lot of growth and expansion right now. That's what's happening the first part of May. So I'm going to choose some very specific cards for you from the Teen Leaf deck, and I just feel like I've had to retake this 3 times. So again, this is a 3. So there just seems to be some going back and forth and some elusive energy about your reading this month so far. So it feels like going back and forth and kind of having a hard time making decisions because there's not the clarity you would normally have. You're getting a lot of ideas, but you're not sure where to start. So I pulled some cards because they just weren't coming out. And so I just pulled a group of cards. So I'm going to just shuffle them and choose from this particular deck. And if you were in a reading with me, you would get to choose your cards because I love having interactive readings. It's all about your energy and you bringing that to this reading. So I'm going to go ahead and choose some of these. Feels right. And these came out right away. So let's just move those off to the side and focus on these particular cards. Got quite a few. Oh, wow. Unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Yes, you are definitely making some changes. Scales. Keep your life in balance. I love the fact that it has cherries and flowers in the scales. Crib. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Yes, this is a very creative time for you. Ant. Work, achievement, success. Jug. Light-hearted, carefree time. Shield. You need to defend yourself. Flute. Disappointment in a friend or lover. Teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Bird flying. News is on the way. So that would be like the 4 of Wands, not the 4 of Wands, the 8 of Wands in the tarot. Stork. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. Wow, these go together. Gong. An exciting event. So if this hasn't already happened, it's going to happen. And I feel like this is because of things that you've done in the past that have been really positive for you and they really felt good. So trust that exciting things are coming for you right now. It's interesting that you have the stork and the crib. So this feels very much about creating something very significant in your life, whether that's an actual baby or a creative project. You are giving birth to something very, very important. And that's why you're feeling this kind of indecision. You're marinating these ideas. So it's taking a lot of your energy, and it's important to trust yourself, to rest and really listen to those ideas that are the most important, and really pay attention to your heart and what feels right to you. Good news is on the way, and you have an exciting event. This feels about, I feel you have the jug, the teapot, and the flute, but you have this vase in here. So this feels very much about things in your daily life that are changing, and you're looking at them in a new way. And I feel like you want to change things up. You want to move things around. You want to get rid of things. You want to clear things out and focus on what you really, really want. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Work, achievement, success. What is it that you really want to put your energy toward? It does feel very ground level, like these are things that are around you. It's grounding you. It's things that make an impact on your daily life. That's what you're working on right now. So I'd like to see a little bit more. I'm going to pull some tarot and see if we can find out a little bit more clarity about these first 2 weeks of this month for you. All right, let's see what we have. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Sun, Two of Wands, and 8, the Strength. This is about marrying your head and your heart. So this is very much about thinking about things and feeling things and, being very discerning. But it's also about, look at the Sun. You have the Sun card. That means everything is going to work out. You're going to have good health, well-being, wealth. It's all going to be positive. Two of Wands is about making a decision. You are ready to make a decision. You need to make it with your heart. And you have the courage from all the things that you've learned in the past. You're holding them in, but you also have a very light. And look at this bear. This bear is floating in the sky. So there's very much of a playful attitude. So play more. Enjoy this very young energy, to just feel that. And it doesn't always have to be about production. This is about enjoying your life, enjoying your coffee in the morning or your tea, and just having that curious attitude, that zest for life. Enjoy that. That's what this is really about. You don't really want to complete anything right this moment. You're in this energy of feeling things through, enjoying things, enjoying your life, and you have every right to do that. So focus on that, and everything will be all right. Let's pull some oracle cards. Let's see what the goddesses have to say. That's awesome. Okay, so you got abundantia, prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. I love how magical this is. It's just magical. Look at all the sparkles, and that's enjoying the sun. Enjoy your life. If you like being out in nature, go out and relax in nature. But just trust that the universe is bringing you prosperity, and that's in your relationships too. Really feeling a wealth of relationship riches. That's beautiful. Let's pull one more oracle card for this first section of May. And it's a 5 month, so that is about transitions. So enjoy this time. Enjoy the springtime. If you're in the United States, it's springtime. Again, more green about your heart. Don't make assumptions. Assume nothing. In any kind of relationship, we can make the assumption that others know what we think, and we don't have to say what we want. We assume they are going to do what we want because they know us so well. If they don't do what we want, we feel hurt and think, how could you do that? You should know. So this is really about expressing yourself. You're expressing your heart and relationships. So enjoy your time with this relationship that you have. Assume nothing and just look at all this heart. Look at all these. Green is always, for me, about the heart space. Um, and look at all this abundance that you have, all this growth and abundance. Enjoy it. You've earned it. I hope this is helpful and you enjoyed your message. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you.